And what does encountering this great emptiness reveal about transcending form and mind? This is a very foundational transition, I would say. It's not the eternal end of this emptiness that maybe some believe that, that is the final goal. It's more of a transitional stateless state, because here is where one truly transcends form and creation. So, many of our community members have already passed through this region, and for you, this is always a great time to come back and restore and rest in the deep peace of the void, because every time you restore back into voidness, actually a lot of integration takes place when you reset and return to that great emptiness. For a few of you, you're just opening up and moving through the void right now. So there are a few of you who are actually moving through this transitional stateless state, and it's perfect for you as well. That is why I also felt it's the right topic to bring forward. And for the ones who this void is a bit far-fetched, well, actually there is a lower void, a mini void, and this mini void is experienced when we transcend for the first time energy. When we go beyond energy and can perceive what is beyond energy. And that is the space of your being, the space of your presence. And as you deepen into that, you actually begin to transcend the nature of duality, the ocean of energy which consists of duality, opposites. And as you deepen in this first mini void of the space of presence, one begins to transcend energy and duality. So that can be maybe for a few who would not know anything beyond that, may think that is the ultimate goal, presence, to be in that space of emptiness. But this Maha Sunyata is way, way, way beyond. Okay, so the difference is that this great void is the higher void, is the higher womb of all universes, not just our local universe. And the difference is that this Maha Sunyata is a transcendence of form and creation and manifestation. So as a true direct inner experience, it is more like the real experience of nothingness. So wherever you are, it's all fine. Giving this opportunity for one's own consciousness to experience or re-experience or open to perceive something much greater and transcendental, which surely gives a gift to your soul and on the path of self-realization. At one point in time, you will come to this state and move beyond it. So as we begin to tune into this great void. And one of the most beautiful experiences, realization that is experienced here is the liberation from all forms. Yeah, there is a great sense of liberation when you're able to perceive and go beyond and transcend form, whether it's physical, whether it's astral, or the lower causal, or any form which is limited in its nature, into this uncovering. It's an uncovering. Uncovering because the nature of form includes mind. They go together. Mind, form, from the gross to the subtle, it is like a veil. It veils what is beneath, what is a deeper truth, a more permanent truth. Because form, mind, this is all impermanent. Yes, it's always changing. There exists cycles within cycles, from creations of new universes all the way down to this physical form in all that we experience in this so-called life, whether 3D, whether you experience 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D, 8D, whatever you experience, this is all form and mind. But once we transcend form and mind, well, here is where I would say it's the first taste of liberation. It's the first taste of liberation because what we uncover beyond mind and matter is this stateless state. It's pure. There's purity in that spirit as well. So although the void is empty, we experience emptiness, we experience voidness, we go beyond creation and all forms and mind, something very special happens here when we either keep returning to rest in the void, or seeing it as a matter of integration or restoration, even for nervous system, rebooting, not on an energetic level only, but even on a high spiritual level too. We come to see that as we're settling more within the void, or having the access to return to the void, because once it's opened, then you simply know how to navigate through the cosmos and go beyond and into this great abyss of the void. What we find here is that something special happens, is that what takes place as an addition is that the deepest unconsciousness begins to clear, it dismantles without any part of you as a person or any personal will. It's way beyond that. And the reason is because in this great void, you are much closer now to the radiating luminous light of the source. There is no form here, there is no mind here as a form as such. So as you keep returning, what is happening is that this light of source, it perforates through this great womb. And as it perforates, as you're settling more and more into this void, the light of the source reaches through this immense, great vastness of the unconscious mind.